Hey guys, welcome back to another Elder Scrolls Legends video. Today it is part 2 of the Ramp Scout deck that I posted yesterday. As you remember maybe, I was yesterday on rank 1 and today I'm at Legend again. So I've played the deck from rank 2 up to Legend now and only lost 3 games I guess it was. So the current win rate is nearly 90%. The deck is super strong and I want to feature it again. Hopefully we can level up a bit here on the legend ladder. Going against another scout, so that could be a mirror match. That is highly likely. Gonna start with the Windkeep Spellsword on the left.
This day will be mine.
And there's already the Hist Grove, so that's definitely another Ramp Scout. Let's hit him here, 4-2, and we are dropping a Thieves Guild Recruit. Dropping the Hist Grove that early gives us the high advantage that we will find a Shadowfen Priest until he's going to 15. So we should be able to take out the Hist Grove before that. Normally you should wait a bit in playing the Grove. There's another ramp card, Thorn Histmage. Can't clear the Histmage at the moment, but we have a Moonlight Werebat that we can play now. We have the Leaflurker for turn 5, so we can then kill the Histmage. So for now, just drop the Werebat on the right, and let's pass the turn. We are fine if he's going to attack the face. If he's killing the Thieves Guild Recruit, that is the same if we are attacking next turn. So it doesn't really matter. And he can't get rid of the Windkeep Spellsword, at least for now. So he's going for the face.
The waters of life.
Dropping a tree miner, so that is a lot of ramp. Should have played it maybe before if he wants to break the first rune. But normally don't want to do it. So there's also a Werebat. Getting the crushing blow here. Oh, we could use a crushing blow on the Thorn Histmage. Then take out the tree miner, and we are also playing the Fighter's Guild Recruit. It looks like a decent play. Let's hit him here for 1, so he's down to 27, we are still at 30, getting back live from the Moonlight Werebat. He is far ahead currently in Magicka, because of the 3 ramp cards. Already at 8, while we are at 5. So that is a huge advantage currently. Also our board is stronger. And he will most likely lose the Werebat here as well. Finish off our Werebat. Let's see. Fighter's Guild Recruit. And another Hist Grove. Oh, it's already at 9. And we really need to find our Shadowfen Priest. Can't do much currently. Besides dropping a Werebat and buff it with the Enchanted Plate. We will then draw another card. We're getting rid of the Fighter's Guild Recruit here. Also losing our Fighter's Guild Recruit, so he is attacking then with the Werebat. There's a tree minder. At least some sort of ramp.
My scales move in shadow.
But he has only 5 rounds to go, most likely, until he can drop the Hist Grove. And then he's getting 4 8/8s on the board. Only have 2 cards in the hand, so it is possible that we are going a bit more aggressive. just pumping more minions on the board and then finish him in 1 or 2 turns before he is able to get the 8/8s on the board. A Night Shadow. So we will kill the Werebat here. Also have the Night Shadow. Fine. Killing the Werebat. He's getting life back with the Night Shadow. We can either drop the Tree-Minder here or just drop the Night Shadow. And then drop the Tree-Minder and the Leaflurker next turn.
Confound you! My scales move in shadow. I am a child of darkness.
I will expect here that he is taking out the Werebat. So taking damage. And then we can use the Leaflurker.
Your pain.
Oh, there we go. 26, 33.
We'll find a way in.
Oh, he is playing Burglass. Interesting. Pretty interesting. So still Tree-Minder and the Leaflurker is the best play. He will then run with the Burglar into the Tree-Minder, getting damaged, and we could play another Leaflurker. Let's hit him here for 6, going back to 32, and let's push him down to 26. With the Burglar then also gone next turn. Water Witch, okay, so he's buffing that to 8/8. Still not a problem. Night Talon Lord. So, just dropping the red Bramman. We're then getting rid of the Murkwater Witch. We're getting rid of the Burglar. We will be at 30 next turn, 30 Magicka. So, let's push him again down to 26. Then clearing the Night Talon Lord next turn. And we might need to hit the face then. Only 1 turn before he's getting the Hist Grove. Leaflurker. Killing the Night Talon, of course. See, getting another Preserve of the Root. Fine. Let's kill the Night Talon Lord. We will also play a Preserve of the Root, but let's hit him here first.
Surrender or die.
See what he's getting.
Confound you.
Down to 8. Down to 18, of course. Let's drop the Preserve of the Root. He has 3 cards now in hand. Hopefully there is no Reminder, Thorn Histmage or another Hist Grove in that hand. He has already played most of his cards that can ramp him up. Okay, that's a Reaper. Do you have a Leaflurker there? Doesn't look like it, so he can attack, but then the Preserve of the Root is still on the board. So that isn't helping him much. If he's not attacking, we can just take it out with the Leaflurker. Still 7 Magicka to play something. So there's the attack. Ooh, Giant Snake. That is tough. We will drop the big minions next turn. So we need to push damage. But we can't really, because the right side is shackled. So dropping the Ungolim. We have another Preserver here. We have the Wind Keep.
This day will be mine.
So we have 8, 10, 11 damage on the left. He's going to take out Preserver of the Root here and the Leaflurker. That means we have 6 damage on the right as well. That is enough to finish the game here. We are not getting unlucky. Let's see what he's doing. Can't attack with the minions right now. So we have another turn. And he's only dealing currently 32 points of damage with the big minions.
I would protect the Hist.
Oh, that is bad. That is preventing too much damage. So we can't finish him at the moment. Still one card left. Will he play it? He should. Should in most cases. No play there. There's a Leaflurker. So we can take out the Preserve of the Root. And then we have 10, 14, exactly 16 damage. So if we are not getting the 16 damage in, we might use the Ungolim here to kill the Reaper. Let's try, let's try.
The forest is my cloak. Surrender.
Oh, there's 4. There's another 6. Down to 6. There comes a prophecy. Might help him. Could be a fighter skill. This could also only be the Moonlight Werebat. That's the case. So let's try again. There's no prophecy and we win the game. That was a pretty close one. We had another 1 round to go before he's going to kill us here. But close it was. Game 2, facing a Crusader. I would assume that he is playing an aggressive Crusader. We don't want to have the Hist Grove on the starting hand or the Thorn Histmage, although they are pretty nice. I could keep it in fact. With the Tree Miner we could play the Tree Miner on 3 and then drop the Thorn Histmage on turn 4. It would be a strong guard. Still we need to find a small card to play early on. That's only the Preserver and the Blood Magic Lord. So that isn't too strong. Windkeep Spell Thought or another 2-drop would be wonderful. Enchanted Plate, at least he is not dropping a minion on the first turn. So going a bit slower than usual. Mortal Executioner. And there's a 2-drop, 1 turn too late. Let's drop the Tree Minder. Should be able to take that out normally if he's dropping the Mortal Executioner. Not the case. And another one. So Thorn Histmage it is. And then we will be at 7 already next turn. Also Preserve of the Root is a 6/6 with guard. Ooh, Divine Favor. So not strong enough to take out the Thorn Histmage. Drop the Preserver of the Root. We will use the Enchanted Plate here to buff his life. So he is now at 9. Another Tree Minder. The Executioners are not able to take down the Preserver of the Root currently. Maybe has another trick there. Dawnbreaker. So losing both minions just to clear the Preserver of the Root. That's not too strong. We have a Night Shadow. Healing back is wonderful. And will help us a lot. Thieves Guild Recruit, drawing another card. Hist Grove.
I concede to your prowess.
And there's a concede. Fast and furious. Game 3 and the Spellsword. Ungolim the Listener, nice starting card. Reminder, Young Mammoth, they are both decent as well. So we're just keeping that. We are going second, so we can drop the Reminder on turn 2. Ramping up early on.
Greetings.
Greetings and hello, my friend.
The Night Mother will guide us.
3 Brotherhood Assassins now in the deck. And the Windkeep Spellsword. We're also getting that. So we are not going to break the ward right now because he will attack the Treeminder. And then we can kill the Windkeep Spellsword next turn. Unlikely that he's going to waste an Execute here. If he even have that in the deck. Ooh, what's that? That is not seeing much play. So we can give a friendly creature guard. That isn't too bad against our deck. Because we don't care for the guards normally. We are not going aggressive. So, House Kinsman, and we're also dropping another Windkeep Spellsword. Blow, taking out the House Kinsman, so he's getting another card. That was his plan. There might be a Piercing Javelin that can kill the Windkeep Spellsword. Ah, you don't want to. Interesting, interesting.
Confound you.
Really feels like we are playing some rush deck here. Super passive. While we have 2 creatures on the board. A Preserver of the Root. So he's giving that a guard. Really don't care because we have the Crushing Blow here. So taking that out. Without losing a creature. Don't want to give him another card here. He still has 5 in the hand. So let's wait and see. We will play the Thorn Histmage next turn. And then we can play the Blood Magic Lord turn afterwards. Because we are ramping up to 8 next turn. And Crushing Blow. Thorn Histmage it is. Again, no need to attack. Killing that. So 1 Piercing Javelin is gone and 1 less for the Blood Magic Lord. Getting the Corpse Curse, shackling all enemy creatures in the lane. Next destruction card and a Young Mammoth. Let's drop the Preserver here. Still no need to attack, normally. We could now, because he's at 4 cards. So we are pretty much even. But let's wait and see. We will win in the end, so no need to hurry. Just outvalue him in the end.
You must be cleansed.
Shadowfen Priest. He should also save that for the Hist Grove. So that's just a pass here. You're not going to drop the Reaper for the single creature and then the crushing blow. That is stupid. And that is way better, the Night Shadow. So we can either drop the Reaper and the Leaflurker, also getting the Bramman. But dropping the Reaper here and the Leaflurker, a better choice. We can then drop the Shadowfen Priest next turn, while still having the red Bramman in hand.
Now you will see real.
Blood Magic Lord. Gonna get that Blood Magic spell, that's a Gargoyle. Okay.
Mother of mud.
And we have a Brotherhood Assassin. We're gonna play the Bramman here.
Surrender.
We're taking out the Shadowfen Priest. Let's also play the Brotherhood Assassin on the right.
Waiting.
There's the Hist Grove. We'll use the Crushing Blow to take out the Gargoyle. Ah, he was silenced again, so the debuff is gone. Should have attacked first. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made, so we are losing the Leaflurker. Otherwise we could have just killed him with the Reaper. Wasn't thinking about the debuff here. Damn it, damn it. So that was a waste. And keeps Thought. Giving it guard. Okay. So still 10 Magicka left. Could drop a Manticore. Now another Shadowfen Priest. So he's dropping the lethal here. Thieves Guild Recruit, drawing another card. And double Hist Grove. Oh, that is decent.
We know.
Could play that now. But then we have too many creatures on the right. So maybe we wait one turn.
We know.
Surrender.
Let's hit him here for 5. We are then shaggling the lane. And we will play the Hist Grove next turn.
You cannot hope to outrun this.
Dragonborn. He's stealing a minion. Gonna be the Bramman. And giving the Blood Magic Lord Ward. Okay. So gonna take that out. That will be 14 damage on the board. We have 26 lives still left.
We know.
So we can attack here. Another 3. He's down to 15. We will play the double Hist Grove. We're getting 8/8 on the board. Then we are also dropping the Black March Warden on the right. So he's creating a 3/3 on the left. That should be enough to finish the game now. Dropping a Manticore, Pillaging Tribune, that gives him some life back. But still, it's not enough right now. Using Javelin, clearing one of the 8/8s. So is that enough? It's 24. So we have exactly enough to kill him. Still, we want to play the Enchanted Plate first. See what we're getting, a House Kinsman. So let's try our luck. Down to 21. Down to 13. Down to 11. There is no prophecy and we win the game again. And that's the conclusion of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like my content and want to see more of it, check out my other stuff on the channel or simply hit the thumbnails in the end card you are seeing right now. You can always reach out to me in the comments with feedback or deck requests, so don't be shy. Last but not least, if you want to support me, you can do so in various ways. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, or use my affiliate partners, which can be found in the description box below the video. It will allow me to keep the channel and new content coming in on a regular basis. Until then, see you in my next video and goodbye.